Scentland, the land of scent. À votre santé, mes amis. This is Chris back with another fragrance review, and this time we're looking at a true and utter masterpiece from the house of Fragonard in Grasse, south of France. Actually, it's the Côte d'Azur region, right? And the house of Fragonard is very close to my heart. I've been to that region before, and Fragonard has a special story about it, which I will tell in another review. But this time I would like to concentrate on their best fragrance, which I think, for my taste at least, is their very best. It has been released in 2013 and it's called Eau du Seducteur, the water of the seducer, right? Now the name could be kind of, marketing if it would have been released by any other house, but by Fragonard, this is part of their luxury edition for men, and it really refers to the artists that are being covered and represented in the museum of Fragonard in Grasse. For example, the great Rococo painter Jean-Honoré Fragonard. He's basically the provider, the name giver of the entire Maison Fragonard. Although he was a painter, so the name actually was chosen by the person who founded the house. So Jean-Honoré Fragonard is one of those artists who is being represented in this museum, and obviously at the house of Fragonard they value art a lot, so they decided to make a few fragrances that they dedicate to the artists that are being represented. It's male and female as well. This is a male fragrance, again dedicated to, for example, Jean-Honoré Fragonard. And what is the fragrance all about, and why do I love it so much? Why do I think it's the best and it's a masterpiece? First of all, it's totally down my alley. Okay, it is a fresh, spicy, extremely well performing, lingering fragrance that has a very prominent note of nutmeg. Also cardamom and geranium are in there. There's a fresh aspect of citrus and orange and maybe some bergamot as well. And in the dry down we have a fantastic sandalwood note. But it's all about the blend, all about the composition that makes this special, and the best note above all, which is being featured, and one of my favorite notes, it's being tremendously well featured in Eau du Seducteur, is nutmeg. Nutmeg here is just incredibly natural, very dry. The entire fragrance is very dry, almost powdery, but luckily it's not powdery just yet. As I say, very dry and very well performing. It performs throughout the day with 2 sprays. You're well set. I love the entire idea about dedicating this to the art of the village of Grasse in France, and especially to Jean-Honoré Fragonard, and to make such a intelligent, long-lasting fragrance for such a great price. I think this costs about 26 or 28 euros. You can buy it online, and I think it's one of the best fragrances of the house of Fragonard, certainly my favorite. And I've chosen this fantastic setting because this is really world class here, in order to be able to match up with the superb quality of Eau du Seducteur by Fragonard. So it's all really, you gotta, if you're a fan of dry, spicy, yet fresh, special fragrances, you cannot compare this to anything, then again, give this a try, because I guarantee you're gonna be tremendously satisfied by both the smell and the performance. So, merci beaucoup. À notre santé. Sorry, it was this, the sun and the light and all that. And enjoy your time wherever you are. And again, Eau du Seducteur, Fragonard. Merci.